Look at those stompers. Oh my god, they're so big. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Look at how long his toes are. Ew. Look at how long his disgusting feet are. Oh my god, that looks weird. It's like he has size like 13 or 14 feet. And his toes. His little toesies. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Hi guys, I just want to take a second to thank all my patrons here who have donated to me. No matter how much they've donated to me, it really means a lot to me. And if you guys want, you can check out my Patreon and help support me continue to make yaoi videos. Thanks guys. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Dramatical Murder. In the last episode, Alza got like burnt by a dog or something, and then we ran away to the storage room, and then Noise and Alba had a little fight in here. I don't know what that was about, but Noise is really edgy and he just can't get over it. But now we're caressing Noise because I don't know, we came to Noise and Alba came to I don't even know. I don't know. Alba's just caressing Noise. That's all that matters. It's okay, just stay like this. Why am I reading that? He resisted at first, but little by little, he relaxes himself. Aw, look at them. I hold Noise's head firmly to my chest. Aw, look at them. Isn't that cute? I mean, they're a little bit bruised up and dirty. That kind of makes it hotter, doesn't it? I think it does. I still don't know why they're caressing each other right now, though, but you know, whatever. I'm positive that with the kind of guy Noise is, action speaking way louder than words definitely applies. When I was younger and I cried, Granny would always do the same for me. For whatever reason, I felt Granny's warmth. I'd always calm down. So maybe it'll work on Noise too, especially since he doesn't know the warmth of other people.
俺がお前に一つだけ教えられるのはさ、多分お前が思ってるほどこの世界は悪くないってことだな。
Wow, I guess we're just gonna be like his personal savior.
世の中がどうとか思ってない。興味ねえし。
それはお前が知らないだけだろ。お前すげえたくさん知らないことあるんだからな。
知る必要あるの？
知らないよりは知っといた方が得だろ。
じゃあ具体的にあんたがそれを教えてくれるのか？
Surprised I looked down to Noise. I didn't expect him to ever say anything like that. It wasn't that shocking. A slightly ticklish warmth comes over me, and I put more thought into how carefully I hold Noise's head.
そうだな。お前が俺のことをもうちょっと考えるようになって、無茶やったりしないって約束するならな。ほら、何しろ俺の方が年上でお兄さんなわけですから。
そういうのはうぜえな。
うるせえよ。
I can't help but smile. I felt like I understood Noise a little better, and it made me kinda happy.
なんか熱くなってきた。
Well, if it's too hot, we can just take off our clothes right here. No need to worry about those laser dogs. When he mutters something and I release my hand from his head, Noise gets up and sits on the floor. Dang. I sit up and lean on a nearby shelf.
で、約束してくれんのか？
そんなのわかんねえし、知らねえし。気が向いたらな。
それじゃあ、いつ教えられんのかわかんねえだろ？
知らねえよ。
It's the same as always, those blunt, uninterested responses. But Noise has been avoiding eye contact this entire time. Wait, is he embarrassed? If so, then he might have actually taken a bit of what I said to heart.
つかこんなとこであんたとイチャついてる場合じゃねえし。
It's always the right time to be flirting, Noise. Don't get shy.
イチャついてって、お前な。そういや、さっきの工作なんとかなったのか？
ああ。あの犬のオールメイトが俺らを見つけたっていう情報も今はまだ気づかれてないはずだ。
I guess not. Can they not hear them either?
そうか。それじゃ今のうちに。
I suddenly remember the burn on my side, and the pain returns. The reason why it started hurting was probably because I felt relieved. It was like my heart had moved to the wound, because it ached with a pulse.
あいたったんだんだ。
さっきの怪我か。
Noise stands up and looks at the burn on my side.
痛むんだよな。
そうだな。
手当てとかした方がいいんだよな。
ああ、まあ、できればな。
While answering, I look up at Noise agape. He's concerned about me?
なんだ。
いや、別に。
何か手当てできるもの。
Noise searches his pants pockets. He soon pulls out a surprisingly white handkerchief.
ハンカチ？なんでお前がそんなもん。
Is he not allowed to blow his nose? What is this? Why is this supposed? I feel like this is somehow going to be an important plot point later, but literally it's just a white handkerchief. Anyone can carry that around.
ガキの頃の習慣が抜けねえんだよ。
Well, clearly he is alluding to something that is probably important about his backstory, but literally it's just a handkerchief, so I don't know why you were surprised, Alba. Noise spits his sentence out rather bluntly. I see, Noise's family is apparently rich, so his upbringing was fairly good too. But still, a white handkerchief? What is shocking? What are you hung up on? What is this? That's actually pretty cute.
へえ。
なんだよ。うるせえな。
When I smile at the new revelation, Noise grumpily put the handkerchief back in his pocket.
使えそうなもんがねえな。
大丈夫。このくらい持つ持つ。
I stand up trying to bear the pain and try to walk. But
痛いのか。
ちょっと。
やっぱりなんか探してくる。
でも危ないだろ。さっきのオールメイトもいるかもしれないし。
なんとかなる。あんたはここで待ってろよ。一応こいつ置いていくから。何かあったらこの目のとこを押せ。
Noise removes one cube hanging on his waist and tosses it to me. Then he goes to the door and looks back at me.
何？
He suddenly comes back and brings his face close, and then our lips lightly touch. At the same time, he gives me a quick lick. Ew, what? So he presses his lips to ours, and then licks our lips? That's not how you kiss.
No.
I mean, yeah.
じゃあな。
But what? Fine. Saying that with his usual calm face, he leaves the room. I let out an embarrassed sigh as I watch his back disappear. Feels like Noise is swung around by quite a force. But hey, nothing wrong with that. I sit on the floor again and lean on a shelf while protecting my wounded side. Is Noise alright? He just left. We're in the middle of the enemy's base after all, so no matter how strong that guy is, I'm still worried. As if it's reacting to my anxiety, the burn starts throbbing with pain.
早く帰ってこいよ。
I tightly grip the cube and wait, praying for Noise's safe return. About 30 minutes have passed since then. Noise hasn't returned yet. He's late. This is too weird. Whatever's happened, it's made him really late. Did something bad actually happen? Was he caught in the middle of something? I don't want to assume the worst, but even if it's Noise we're talking about, I can't deny the possibility. Do I go look for him?
非常事態が発生しました。これより約5分後に地下階より順次隔壁による通路遮断を開始します。
Wait, what?
システムを一時的に停止します。通路に出ているスタッフは速やかに避難してくだ
Looks
さい。
like Noise may have triggered something. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I don't know what the deal is, but something sure is happening. I have to go look for Noise. After gazing at the cube in my hand, I used the shelf as a support and stood up slowly. To be honest, the burn on my side is considerably painful. I break out in a cold sweat. but now's not the time to say something like that. I activated Ren, who was in sleep mode, in my bag.
レイ、ちょっとめんどくさいことになった。俺も結構やばいからサポート頼む。
Why is Ren always in sleep mode? Wouldn't it be more useful to always have him awake, especially during this infiltration mission? I don't know about that.
大丈夫か？
とはちょっと言えないけど頑張るしかねえな。
Holding my side, I leave the room as fast as I can. When I emerged into the hallway, I could hear the alarm much more clearly. From a distance, I heard sounds like the earth was rumbling too. Maybe it's the sound from the partitions closing. Maybe noise isn't on the floor anymore. I placed the cube on my palm and tried pushing where its eyes were, like Noise said.
ノイズはこのフロアにいるか？いないよ。そっか。
Let's go upstairs for now.
後ろだ。
え？
When I look over my shoulder, I see one of the dog allmates standing there. It's over for me if I get hit by one of those beams. I bolted down the hallway. I didn't care about the burn on my side. I could hear the dog's footsteps following after me. Quickly, I need to find somewhere to hide. I run desperately and eventually see the elevator door. I nearly jump to the door and press a button. Quickly, quickly! The elevator door opened and I ran into it. That's a big elevator. I could see the dog allmate right before the door closed. I am saved. I pressed the button to the top floor. So we can still use the elevator even though the alarm went off? Okay. I mean, all that talk about partitions made you think, you know, you couldn't escape, but sure. The elevator comes to a quiet stop and the door opens. Before I can take a single step forward, I freeze. This again? The dog allmate is... And this time its mouth is open with a thin iron pipe pointed out. What do I do now? At that moment, something crosses my mind. Right before the allmate fires its beam, I throw Noise's cube into the dog's mouth. It sounds like something exploded and the dog wiggles around and steps back. It squirms for a little bit at first, but smoke starts to rise out of its mouth. Did it work? I go up to the dog and check. It looks like it's completely blown. I don't see any indication of it being activated. What, were you not looking? Why do you have to come up close to see that? Also, how perfect is your throw that you were able to get that cube, like, right down its pipe, its iron pipe or whatever. Noise's cube tumbles to the floor, the lights in its eyes flicker. I pick it up and it starts to talk. Looks like it broke when the beam discharged. Is he playing rhyme? What a junkie! He can't stop playing rhyme for 1 minute. We're going to die here.
ノイズいるのか？どこに？
Okay, I got it. The power cuts off, the light in the cube goes dim, eventually fading out completely.
ありがとな。ノイズは俺が絶対見つけるから。
I muster all of my strength at the last minute and stuff the cube into my jacket pocket. What does that mean? Are you suggesting that it took a lot of strength to put that cube into your jacket? I pass over the dog allmate and head inside. Noise is in the center of a big room. I need to hurry. My side feels as painful as ever, but I don't notice it much. I walk down the hallway and suddenly see a door. It's more elegant than any of the other doors. It must be a hall or something. Is Noise in there? What? That's really out of place. That looks really weird. I quickly go up to the door. What? Okay. It opened pretty weirdly. White walls, a white floor, and a white ceiling. Is this Toei's room? The one Noise mentioned?
ノイズ
Oh my god, it's Dark Noise. There he is. Good, he's safe. and And his face isn't shadowed at all. Not like that's indicating that, you know, he might have changed, he might have been corrupted. Extremely relieved, I smile.
お前、すげえ心配したんだぞ。全然戻ってこないし、大丈夫だったのか？
Somehow he looks thinner. I try to walk towards Noise, but I stop midway. Strange. Noise just stands there watching me without moving. Staring at me with sharp eyes. Lifeless, chilly eyes.
青葉、来るぞ。
Ah, you bitch, you drive-by'd me. Suddenly, the space around us twists and distorts inward. No way.
Rhyme ライムかよ。あいつ、どうしちゃったんだ？
詳細は不明だが、何者かにコントロールされている可能性がある。
コントロール？一体誰に？
青葉、来るぞ。
No, not this again.
青葉、指示を。
くそ！操られてるとか冗談だろ。ノイズ、目覚ませ！ノイズ、しっかりしろ！おい！
青葉！
レン、防御！
I don't even understand how this game is supposed to work. I just... like, what is this? They're just throwing rabbits at each other, and it doesn't make any sense. But he just has like a Tesla cannon. I don't know what's going on here. Or is that a railgun? I don't even know. There doesn't seem to be any hard rules to this game, I don't think. It's just sort of crazy mind powers, I think. Oh my god, did we die? When I return to reality, I fall to my knees, trying to endure the pain that attacks my entire body. My sweat slowly drips to the floor. I thought if you lose in like a drive-by, like, you get fucked up in the brain. Does that mean Alba just got fucked up in the brain? He seems fine. My sweat slowly drips to the floor. In addition to the wound on my side, I'm in even more pain now. Not to mention the damage I took from Noise's merciless beating earlier. You mean earlier back in the storage room? Is that what you mean? I think, yeah. I can't believe you described it as merciless. Wow. Okay. I thought they were just sort of play fighting back there. I look up and see Noise standing there, just like he was not long ago. I guess that means Noise is sort of like a domestic abuser. Oh my god. Noise lowers himself into a crouching posture and dashes towards me. I block his right-fisted punch with both arms. The impact runs itself all the way to my bones. He continues to pummel me with his fists in rapid succession.
Noise!
Why is he doing this? As I guard, I catch a glimpse of Noise's face. I knew it, his eyes. They didn't seem to be watching me. They were the eyes of a human who was manipulated by someone. When I say why is he doing this, I mean, who is controlling him to do this? Like, what is their goal? Mizuki and Nakashima were like that too. Noise's fists, which had been targeting my face until now, suddenly moves to attack my stomach area. I quickly pull myself back to avoid him, but he still manages to graze my side. So did this person call us here just to get our ass kicked? I don't... What do they want? And I have a burn there. Is he doing it on purpose? I think so. As if answering my question, Noise aims only at my side. I have no idea if he can even recognize me, but he's being pretty damn serious about this.
ノイズやめろ
Noise's expression doesn't change. He only keeps attacking, indifferently gazing at me. I'm forced into a one-sided defensive battle by his non-stop mechanical movements. I don't want to fight Noise when we're both like this. I have to do something. My arms begin to numb, and I know for sure that I won't last. Oh my god, use it. Use the power. Use it. Again, the headache returns and I hear the voice. Why didn't Granny tell us about this alter ego living inside of us? I mean, she told us that we have the power to scrap or something, but she didn't tell us about this. Does she not know? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late. Come on, use it. Go inside his head and reveal it. An intense spear of pain pierces through the inside of my head, and everything begins to move in slow motion. My hand grips Noise's forehead on its own. And...
お前の中へ入る
right here? Okay, sure. Let's do it. It's pitch black. I can't see anything. I can't hear anything. I can't tell if there's anything on any side of me. Is this the inside of Noise's head? I stood there still for a while as my eyes adjusted to the dark. I'm still able to make out some shapes, but all I could see was the outline of the floor, the walls and the ceiling, nothing else but those. This is a room without anything in it. Where is Noise? Suddenly, a rectangular hole widens on the wall to my right. A white light fills the dark room and I see a figure of a human. The gray shape sluggishly walks into the room, hunched over a white mask concealing its face. And groups of more figures with the exact same look were coming in. They were a ghastly sight, as if they were people who had sucked the life and color from the earth, only to let it rot inside of them. Okay, that's kind of a weird description. The masked people gather in the center of the room, making a circle. In the center of the darkness, a crying mask comes to the surface and starts to spin around. My eyes glued to the bizarre display, I noticed something in the center of the circle. A seemingly out-of-place monitor sits there, and on it is something like a sandstorm. In it, it looks like someone is cowering on the floor. What do you mean a sandstorm? You mean static? That's static. Like what? I don't understand. That's Noise? It's Noise. It looks like he's sleeping with his eyes closed. Noise. I try to call to him, but my voice won't come out. All that'll come out of my mouth is air. At that moment, the orderly mass started to move around strangely. The sound of cracking bones caused them all to scatter about. The awful sounds piled over, and then the music came flowing in. The rhythm distorted, and turned into a faint sound of an old record. What was happening now was stirring up even more uneasiness than I had before. What? Why can't I skip? That was weird. Honestly, why did he do that? I wonder if it would just be better to have him not go outside. The shame he's brought onto us will always linger. Who's saying this? If he hadn't been brought into this world, I should have done it in a different voice. I didn't realize someone else was saying this at first. I would have considered it a blessing. Dear, you've gone too far. You don't have any intention of letting him out either, do you? That is true. This conversation, this is the inside of Noise's mind. Everything inside of him is manifesting. So this is a conversation Noise has heard before. And the two talking are probably his parents. How awful.
ノイズ
I push my way through the jumble of masked people and make my way to Noise. But the masked figures start to change when I tried to get closer to him. They all began to sway around and block me off from Noise.
どけ
A disgusting feeling goes through my fingers when I try to push them out of the way. I pull my hand back in surprise. The masked people start to sneer and shake with Noise. I check my hand, but nothing's wrong with it. Was I just imagining my hand distorting when I touched them? Thinking that, I try my way through the crowd again? Try? Okay, sure. My fingers warp again. What the hell? When I try to get to Noise, my fingers start to warp. The mask sneers at me. Are they testing me? So I can't get to Noise unless I get over this disgusting situation? This is different from reality, so it's not as if it's actually disfiguring my body. This is only in the mind, but I still need the courage. But either way, I need to get to him. I was scared still, but I tried to push through the mask again. An unnatural raw feeling spreads from my fingertips to my bones. This isn't reality. This isn't real. I pushed aside the dancing masked figures, praying silently to myself. They fell without resistance as I pushed them aside and laid there like a dead fish on the floor. Wait, what? Okay. They're laying like dead fish on the floor. For a second I thought Alba just fell on the floor. When I get through all of them, the monitor-like thing binds to Noise, and suddenly every sound goes dead. Ooh, I like how his feet are showing. Look at those stompers. Oh my god, they're so big. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Look at how long his toes are. Ew. Look at how long his disgusting feet are. Oh my god, that looks weird. It's like he has size like 13 or 14 feet. And his toes, his little toesies. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I don't like that. I don't like this. With a sigh, Noise speaks. Noise is cowering in front of me. So this is the world that Noise has always felt. Abandoned by his parents, the world where Noise is forced to live alone. Unable to feel any pain, unable to see. Left behind in an isolated dark room. That's the world Noise feels as if he's in. He's laying on the floor with his feet and hands held by shackles, the locks lost somewhere in the dark. I bend down and try to undo the shackles. And suddenly Noise's eyes open and look at me. His eyes capture me, and one of his shackled hands reach my cheek. His thin lips open and turn into a small smile. What the hell is this blood? His red tongue sticks out of his smile. It passes down his lower lip and reaches his chin. His impossibly long tongue brings fear over me. Oh my god, imagine if he kissed you with that and just stuck it down your throat. I wonder if he could get it out your asshole. In this colorless space, I found the deep red of it both extremely strange and oddly satisfying. What? Why is it satisfying? Noise held both sides of my face with both of his hands and brought my face closer. I reflexively pull myself back, then I remember Noise's words. He said that he couldn't feel anything else but his tongue. Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't he? This isn't the real world. He might have been exaggerating when he said it was his only tongue. It was only his tongue. The only part of his body that allowed him to feel. Then the part of him that was like it was alive. I have to accept him. Wait, what? What is going on right now? What are we accepting? We're accepting his tongue? I don't... Okay, okay. I felt the anxiety and tension build up at the nape of my neck. I opened my shivering lips to Noise. And his tongue? So he really is gonna stick it all the way inside us and out our ass? Okay, I mean, I was just joking. I reached out to his long tongue and closed my eyes. Something lukewarm entered inside my mouth. Ew. Noise, stop. I'll accept you, so you don't have to stick your tongue in me. So, come back. What? Did I get the bad ending? Is this a joke? Okay, maybe not. But that's weird. Why did the Nitra plus Chiral thing show up for a second there? Weird. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope this isn't like the bad ending or the epilogue of the bad ending. And can I not save? The best way to travel around here is by foot. It's what everyone does. I can't save. What the heck? I'm clicking. What if I press escape? Okay. What is the menu button? The transportation system in the old resident district is pretty bad. There's a big street running through the center of the city, and sometimes there may be a bus or train or even taxi. The transportation system in the old resident district is pretty bad. There's a big street running through the center of the city, and sometimes there may be a bus or a train or even a taxi. But they also can be canceled or delayed without notice, so they're not really reliable. The roads might be blocked at any time, so nobody trusts public transportation. Even now, there are hardly any cars in the street. There's only one taxi waiting in vain, and some junk cars parked by the roadside. The sidewalk is filled with people coming and going. The most reliable thing you could have were your own legs. Thief! What are you doing in someone else's room? What is going on? Welcome back. What? Who are you? Why are you in my room? Granny dries me off and I return to the table with donuts. Then I fill everyone's teacups and return to my own seat. Granny, then something Japanesey and then more Japanesey stuff. Japanesey. More Japanesey. All Japanesey. Too much Japanese. It's all Japanese. I don't know. Apparently the translators didn't feel like bothering to translate or fix this. Isn't dry juice the largest rib team? Yeah. So a lot of people that means there's a crew all around this, so a lot of people are in it, so that means the crew all around this entire area, so a lot of people are in it, so that means the crew all around this area, and they can't even read it, but no, so that means the crew, a lot of people are still in it, so that means there's crew around this area. Both of you shut up. You shut up. Both of 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 you shut up. Whoa. Clinging to the walls, I can hear the faint sound of people inside. Japanesey. Why wouldn't it let me save? If you can stand it that much, then hit me. Or if you can't stand it that much, probably. Lots of white boxes, lots of white boxes, lots of white boxes. Do you want to feel even better? I didn't feel particularly good, but I'm going to say yes as opposed to yes. Do you want to give up? Well, no. Can I type in no? I can't type in no. So I'm gonna pick yes as opposed to yes this time. Do you want to rest? Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, sure. Do you want to sleep? Oh my god, yes. Can I not wake up? I don't know who you are. Can I stop trying? Oh, I wish. Can I stop now? Oh, wait. This one is a choice. Yes? No? Wait. Okay. I don't know. How about Yeah, wait. No. Wait, is this ourselves asking ourselves a question? Is this Alba asking himself a question? Or is this our alter ego asking us if he can stop? I'm not sure. I don't even know who's asking the question. I'm gonna say no, because I think this is Alba asking himself if he can stop. I can't stop. Well, now you're phrasing the question oddly, so I think the answer is yes. No matter what. Yes. Never. Yes. Why? Because you mustn't. Because it's no good. What? Who cares? You mustn't. Why not? It's not over yet. You should still be able to. What? Well, it's not over. What about him? Noise? You don't decide that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what about him. That's not what I chose. Then who does? Think about it. Who are you? Well, that's something. Noise! We're back. We're back to the real world, and I can finally save. Yay! We made it, guys. We made it through the dark zone, the dark area, the upside down world. Is that what it's called? I never even watched Stranger Things. Anyway, guys, the episode is really ending now, so thank you all for watching. We'll see if we were able to save Noise. I think we did. I think we managed it. I don't think this is the bad ending. I hope not. I think I made good choices. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.